Hi, my beautiful witches. Blessed be. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. I need to apologize because I was absent last Monday. But last Monday, I was in a heavy metal concert, actually festival, and I was taken away from all of you guys for that one day. However, I'll be here today and I'll be here tomorrow. So I owe you two videos, the one that I'm going to share with you guys today and the one that I'm going to share with you tomorrow. The one that I'm sharing with you today is preparation for the one that I'm going to be sharing with you tomorrow. Okay? For quite some time, I was making you guys wait on something that I was going to make for you guys. Is a commanding. I'm going to start working with commanding spells. Commanding spells are not looked upon by most or a lot of the pagan community with a good vibe. A lot of people frown every time you talk about commanding spells, and they tell you that you should not be doing any kind of commanding spells because commanding spell is controlling other people's free will. You guys know that sometimes I even share with you guys the idea that controlling or manipulating other person's free will is a big no-no. However, I usually refer to that when it comes to having somebody falling in love with you, having somebody paying attention to you, having somebody stayed by your side like a couple or something like that, just by you doing some kind of commanding spells. I don't think you should be doing that. But again, ultimately, it's your choice. I've been preparing. I was waiting for some ingredients for my commanding spell oil. That is something that you need to make. The first thing that I'm going to share with you is licorice root. I ordered some licorice root online, some kind of online website. This is called Plum Dragon brand. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Sorry, I'm by my window and I have a lot of light. So this is licorice root. Okay, licorice root is exactly what it's telling you it is. It's a root. This is what it is. It looks like this, just like a piece of wood, like a bark. Okay. You have to powder this. You have to powder licorice root, and you also have to use calamus. Calamus is also, let me show you calamus. This is the calamus. I also ordered it online. This is coming from Moon Magic, okay, online. Okay, Moon Magic. I'm sorry I don't have a phone number or a website to give you. I can tell you that you can go online onto Amazon and you can find both of these herbs, both of these plants, roots and whatnot available. Okay, one of the scissors that I use for my magical purposes, and I started cutting little by little, almost like powdering with the blades of my scissors, all of these two roots. I put them in a mortar and then I grind them together and and it's mixed with a basic oil. I usually use extra virgin olive oil for most of my oils. You can use any other base oil, like they use almond oil, I think, if I'm not mistaken. They use jojoba oil, if I'm not mistaken. I like, for whatever reason, just because I'm so in love with the Great Pantheon, I love my olive oil. So this is what it looks like. This is a commanding oil. It's right here. I made it for my spell. So you're going to need licorice root and you're going to need calamus. That is the most basic ingredients and recipe for a commanding oil. And let me tell you this oil is not from the other day. This oil has been prepared. These two herbs have been mixed together with the purpose of commanding since the Egyptians. So this is nothing to play with. This is a real deal, okay? I'm just sharing with you the most basic recipe so you guys can go ahead and do something without being too elaborated, okay? Now, commanding spells, how ethical are they? Well, that pretty much depends on the intention of the witch. Not all of the commanding spells are made with the negative intentions and wrongdoing. A lot of the times you can actually take advantage of the power that you have with this commanding oil and the power behind your intentions, and you can focus towards positive outcome. Like, for example, you can help your loved ones with some kind of, like, if they have any kind of addictions like alcoholism, or you want to help somebody stop smoking, or you want to have one of your loved ones with any drug addiction, This is a good way, a positive way to use your commanding spells. We can use our commanding spells to stop bullies, to stop abusers, to stop pedophiles, to stop rapists. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can do with a commanding spell, not necessarily manipulating other people's free will in order to get benefit from the manipulating of this other person's feelings and way of doing things. Okay, actions. Make sure that you use your commanding spells in any. I mean, this is a very powerful tool that you're gonna have in your hands. It's up to you how you want to use it. Remember that as witches, we have to do what is right, not necessarily what is nice. Sometimes a lot of the things that we do seem very wrong to other people. And there's also some particular witches that come from another path that judge us very easily. And they say that things that we do are wrong because they're not the same way they do it. Listen, I tell you this once and once more. I'm going to tell you, do what feels good in your heart. Never mind what people says. Okay. So anyways, tomorrow I'm going to be showing you how to do a commanding spell. You're going to need a white candle and a purple candle. Okay. So if you see my video today, go ahead and go to wherever it is that you want to buy stuff. If you don't have the commanding oil, you're going to need calamus and you're going to need licorice root. All right. This is very easy and fast to get online. You can go to Amazon or online. They sell it anywhere. And you're also going to use like a basic oil. If you have jojoba oil at home or some kind of almond oil at home, like I said, I use extra virgin olive oil. And you're going to need a purple candle that is going to represent you and a white candle that's going to represent the person that you want to command and control. All right? Be happy. Be at peace with what you do. Be proud of what you do. Never mind what other people say or have to say. People talk too much. Do what it feels good in your heart. Do what feels right in your head. And remember, there's always your way. It's not really the right way. It's your way. It's what makes you feel good inside. And as long as we're helping others, these are favors that we'll be doing. These are good deeds that we've been sending out into this universe that eventually will come back to us. All right. Stay put. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. It is always awesome talking to you, witches. This is White Raven over here. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? And I think it's going to be a really cool spell.